about code blue. So we have a little skit we're going to put on. I need you guys to pay close attention because some things are not going to be right. All right? So you guys know how I like to do this. I need your guys' input. So once the skit is over, we'll talk about it. We'll go through the test. And we'll see how it works from there. Sound good? All right. So we're going to get started. Just remember, if you guys can keep your talking to a minimum, that way so you guys can hear what's going on. Okay? All right, let's go.
Use your microphone, please. That's why we bought them.
Miss Corbin, can you hear me? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, she's not breathing. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Oh my gosh, listen.
Yes.
The lady in 309, she's not breathing. What do I do?
Oh my God,
please.
Okay. Well, you go get some help. Help.
309, there's someone in here that can't breathe. Please, somebody come help. We need help, please. Hey, what seems to be going on?
She's not breathing.
She's not breathing?
She's not breathing. No, she's not breathing.
Are we sure she's not breathing?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Does
All right,
she look like she's breathing?
I don't know. Well, wait.
No,
why don't you look at the crash card for me, okay? Miss Amy? Yes. Go make yourself useful. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hurry up.
Yes. Oh, look, here comes the crash card. Oh, yeah, we got more help. Okay, that's the crash card. Yeah. All right, then, all right, we just bumping away here. Did anybody even call the ambulance? I'll do it. Hold on, wait. What?
I'm busy here.
All right, well, let me see if somebody went and called 911. Hold on. How do you use it? Do y'all know how? Please. Oh my gosh.
I bet you put this on the whole right.
All right. What's going on? What's going on? Well, I don't know.
I don't know what y'all do.
Oh, you gotta keep it open. What are you taking a break for? I do. She doesn't know what she's doing. Let it go.
Let it go. You recording all this?
Okay, like you said, the ambulance is not ready. We'll have a little bit of time.
I'm not busy over here.
Listen, if you gotta push harder than that.
Oh, look, I think the ambulance is here. Oh, the ambulance is here. All right, come on, y'all. The ambulance is here. All right.
Ho, Jim. What? You don't even know this patient's name.
No history.
Wait a minute, Jimbo, stop. That's why you can't mess with her. Excuse me. Can somebody help us?
Oh, listen, we was already in there. We gotta go to break. I'm hungry. We're gonna go to lunch. Y'all just put her on a stretcher. Y'all the ambulance. Y'all know what you're doing.
Yeah, but we need some information.
She a lady that breathing.
She's not quite talking.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm just walking back.
Oh.
Just take her to the hospital. She'll go to the villages. She'll be okay there.
That's all the information you need.
Okay. Let's go get an early break. You can just ride with us when we go to Checkers. Let's go. Are they helping?
All right. So just a little fun. But in all seriousness, obviously we missed some things, did we not? Okay, we missed a lot of things, right? Some people don't know how to act in certain situations. We have the people who just want to know what's going on but don't want to help. We have the people who panic because they don't know what they're doing and they start overexerting themselves to either hurt themselves or the patient, i.e. novella. Okay? Then you have people who are just standing there. Like, did you do this? Did you do that? So in the beginning, Amy came in, she found unresponsive. What did Amy do? Amy panicked, right? She didn't know what was going on. The lady can't breathe. She forgot that she knows CPR. She forgot that she can do things. So what should have Amy had done first? Call her. Okay, she could put the call light on, start a CPR, alert somebody. But as we know, call light is on, that don't mean anybody's looking, right? Okay? So she did what she had to do, she had to go get help. But after she got help, Sue came in, Sue started CPR, but what did we miss?
Nobody checked.
Ain't nobody know how to run a crash car.
Nobody checked what?
Check the pulse. Check the
Nobody
status.
checked if she even had a pulse if she wasn't breathing, right? Because we don't want to do CPR on a living, correct? What else wasn't checked? Her DNR. Her advanced directives. Nobody knew she was a DNR. Her family might have wanted her to go peacefully. So, after the DNR, Sue's still pumping away. Anybody see anything wrong with that? I know people says when I came in, I should have what? Took over. Helped her with the CPR, right? Because you get tired. Anybody here do CPR before? In a real code? It gets tiring, don't it? You need help. You need to switch that out. She did. But the key thing is, what did not happen through this whole code? There was 2 nurses, a few CNAs, we had, some therapy staff, maybe dietary staff came in. What did not happen? Nobody called the code blue. Nobody checked the chart. Nobody delegated. Nobody took charge. We were all just kind of running around, everybody doing whatever they thought they needed to do. There's, what do they like to call it? Too many chiefs, not enough Indians, right? So in a code blue situation, someone's got to take charge. Other people need to do what? Just do. Just take the order and go with it. Okay? And a code is not the time for your pride. Yes, ma'am.
Are we losing precious time to go run and check and see if they're DNR or not?
Well, the thing is you have to check to see if they're DNR because if you're, but no, you still start CPR. They can be on there. It can be. They can be on the bracelet, but some of our residents, what happens?
So we lose precious time.
They take them off. Right, but we always start CPR because you can always do what? Stop. Okay? You can always stop. But if the nurse that's on the unit, what? She's able to know if they're DNR or not, correct? Yes. Okay. So what else happened? So we're in the code, everybody's pumping. Nobody knows what they're doing. There's the crash cart. What happened? We didn't use it. The backboard laid next to the resident. We didn't even use the ambu bag, which is giving her breath. So Sue's pumping away, but no one's breathing oxygen in. Okay, so what's next? Somebody finally calls 911, right? That should have been done what, first? Right, so nobody calls 911. Then the ambulance gets here, what happens? We all leave. All must leave. Absolutely. How many times that happen? Ambulance gets here and everybody goes?
9 times out of 10?
9 times out of 10. So what should have happened? The nurse should have what? Stayed in the room. Let them know what's going on. Tell them what this patient is, and you know what? We may not know why she's unresponsive, but we do have a little history for her. She has cardiac problems or stuff like that. You know, also, nobody even printed out anything for the ambulance. That's why when you have a code, there should be one person. One person should be able to delegate. to let everybody know where they need to go. Because in a code, it's about saving this person's life, right? All right, so let's look at your tests.
Dude.
Why you gonna write your name that big on mine?
Okay, so Sue brought it to my attention that in the state of Florida, once you start CPR, you can't stop it. So in the state of Florida, you can't, even if you find out they're DNR. So yes, Penny, you have to take the time first to check to see if they're DNR. Which
So we should have wristbands on people.
they do, but that's why it's, if you find a resident that doesn't have their wristbands on, you need to let, I believe Barbara, I think it's Barbara. You don't? Oh? So then you gotta check the violation again. Well, yeah.
Tell the medical director to hush.
What?
Their card decks in their room?
It should be on their card decks in their room.
Yeah, it is. It's on some.
It's on the card decks in their room too.
Taking the cookie monster.
Well, but then you go through all the patients, if they DNR or they code.
Point blank, if there's not a DNR in the chart, you start CPR. Okay? If you cannot find proof of a DNR, you have to start CPR. Okay? And then they can, when they get to the hospital, if the family deems that there is a DNR, that's when the hospital deals with it. But if you do not find a DNR, you have to start CPR. All right, so let's look at this quiz. It says, what characteristics do a patient who requires CPR exhibit?
All of the above.
All of the above. When using one respirator, what is the ratio of chest compressions to respirations? 30 to 2. Those of you who took CPR or have your CPR know that. Where do we find our crash carts? In the nurse function room. What does CPR stand for? What is it? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. All right. What is the moment that the heart breathing stops is called? Death. All right, true or false, if you begin CPR in the facility and find out the resident's a DNR, you must immediately stop.
False.
No, that's false. You have to keep going. Remember, we just said that once you start, you can't stop.
And you found out when the doctor
It can be, but that's why you need to check the DNR first.
Why you put your
Yes.
So she confused me. Because she told us that you can't stop.
Can't stop.
And then she said, found out that you don't
You
DNR.
can't
The
stop.
doctor has to stop the code. That's the doctor's decision, yes. But once you start, you cannot stop. That's why it's important to check the DNR status first. Alrighty.
Right.
The carotid artery. Everybody know where that is? Where is it? It's in your neck. I see everybody. Everybody's going like this. Absolutely. All right. So when a patient, the concept when a patient is unconscious, it is given. But if a patient were conscious, the request to care is known as what? Implied consent. What is the first thing you should do after determining that a patient in the SNF is non-responsive? A, B, C, D, all the above. You need to verify their code status. You need to find out if they're DNR or not. All right, so number 10 is a little scenario. So basically, based on the little skit we did, in your opinion, how many people do you think it takes to perform a code blue in the facility? 9 to 11. 10. 9 to 11.
3.
9 to 11. Where are you fitting 11 people in a room?
Exactly.
I'm just
Who said that? Who said that?
The private room.
no private.
3 to 4. 3 to 4.
3 to 4. Because you got to think about your delegating. Somebody's got to get a crash cart, right? Somebody's got to make sure we're calling 911. Somebody needs to be in the room to start CPR. When that person's doing 911, they can check the DNR. Right? So, 4 to 5 should be enough. Do we need people in the room trying to figure out what's going on? No. So let them know to go. We got this taken care of. Step outside the room. If we need you, we'll call you, right? It's always nice to have more people as long as they're not in your way.
Do we have a code blue team set up?
No.